Hello.
Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
What's going
So you've been
on?
sick, huh? You've been sick?
Yeah.
A lot of people have been sick, dude. Just today, dude, I started with like the dry throat and a little bit of coughing. So we'll see what happens. Dude.
Well, man, that's how it starts. You'll just go like a couple times, and then all of a sudden, it just like won't go away.
I don't know, dude. If I get sick, which is hardly ever, like I'll feel it that night, like where I'll get like the chills or whatever, and then I'll take like a hot shower and have a shit ton of blankets, and I could sweat it out in one night, and then the next day I'm fucking fine. It's crazy. I got Wolverine healing factor, bro.
Yeah, I'm usually like that too, dude. But it's weird. Like right at first, it's kind of like you get the chills, and I'm kind of like, am I? It like it's like, am I? Do I feel off? You know? And then it's like, I don't know. It's like questionable, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh yeah, I'm fucked up, dude. I don't usually get sick very often. Like it's literally like I can go like years without getting a cold or anything, but then like when I do, it usually like really wipes me out.
Man.
But yeah.
So we don't have a room full of artists today, dude. No Bill McKay.
I know, dude.
Back, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's very quiet in here, man. So.
I know. I wonder, are they coming, or is it like confirmed they're not, or are they just?
I know Bill can't make it. So, but yeah,
okay,
it's all good. Yeah, man, we started doing that Whatnot like every other week.
I was watching,
dude. We did the one Whatnot before we left for C2E2. Then the week of C2E2, we didn't do nothing because we were packing for the show. And then when we came back, we did the C2E2 Aftermath show, and that was really good. So yeah, it's Whatnot is.
Dude, I was there watching you fight the battery, dude.
What? They're watching me. What?
I said I was there watching you fight the battery. Me and Van Hooven were
like, is my phone
Van Hooven were taking bets to see like if you were gonna make it or not. And it's so funny as you were like kind of saying bye to everyone, it just like cut you off. And I was like, man,
that was the craziest shit. When I was like, damn, we fucking did it. Like it was only like 3%. And then like I held up the phone to like say thank you and goodbye to everybody. And then all of a sudden my face froze. And I was like, that's it. It's done, dude. Perfect fucking timing. Perfect timing, dude. I gotta make sure I have a charger down there next time. Like, you know.
Dude, you gotta get one of these. This is like the best thing, dude. It's like you could. Did you say that the magnetic thing?
Yeah, because
this is a Belkin.
I have a magnetic one, but it's because
this one is like a stand.
Oh shit! Oh hell yeah!
It's like it's like a stand, and you can swivel it,
I'll take that.
and
Yeah,
then
dude. Send me
it can
the.
like
Is that
lay
a
flat or it can stand up. But for your shows and stuff, you could
Yeah.
actually
Did you get
like
that on
keep
Amazon?
it charged.
Where'd you get it?
Huh?
Where'd you get it?
Amazon.
Yeah, that's send me the link, dude. I'm gonna get that shit. Because even though I put the phone on the tripod, I could clip that charger to the tripod. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. It's actually
that little round base would clip perfect onto the tripod.
yeah, and it's nice and heavy, like so it's like sturdy. It doesn't like move around and stuff. It's really dope, dude. Let me see where it is.
John Garza, what's up, man? Yeah, John Garza got a couple sketches. He had Nick Ulanowski mail it to him, dude. Because John Garza's out in Texas, man, but Nick was at C2E2 and straight said, "Oh, I got someone that needs a couple sketches." I'm like, "Who is it?" He's like, "Somebody named John Garza." I'm like, "Done, I'll do it." So cool, man. I'm glad you like him.
Any relation to Ale Garza?
No relation to Ale Garza. Ale Garza.
I love saying that name, dude.
What's it called? It's so funny. Ale Garza hit me up yesterday, and he was like, "Hey, are you going to this show?" And it's like Capital City Comic Con, which is in Lansing, Michigan, right? And I was like, "Oh, I haven't really heard of it. Have you heard of it?"
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. So, I
just saw this artist guy is going or like has a table or something there.
Oh, yeah. So I was like, I haven't really heard of it and stuff. I go, but yeah, he goes, you want me to see if I can get you in and stuff? I'll talk to the people that are the reps that got me in. And I was like, yeah, give it a shot. So he hit them up, fucking crickets. haven't heard nothing yet because I'm filthy.
See, I didn't think that's the way the story was going. I thought you were gonna say like, and I got in like last minute or something.
No. So this show is.
Oh, I know. I meant to ask you a question. I meant to ask you a question about your Instagram.
What?
I don't know. Last time I went to your Instagram, there was like this like banner thing that you could click off and said like this is like an 18 plus like profile or something.
Yeah.
Is that something that like you set your profile to that, or is that just like do they use AI to like just figure out?
Yeah, that might be something new that they have set up, but I do have there's a thing in your profile where you switch it to 18 and over, and that way teenagers can't see your page. So
that's what
mine was chosen for me. It was Instagram chose that shit for me, but it is something you can turn on and off.
Okay, because I was thinking like I would probably be a good idea to do that.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just fucking do it, man.
I get away with shadow ban.
Oh, you are?
I feel like I'm shadow banned. I just feel I don't know, man. It's like my numbers are like the lowest they've ever been. So like
all of a sudden,
60 to 80% of everybody that used to chime in and like my stuff either like just bounced or it's just like really low. Like I'm just like, dude, I'm posting like Sugar Pop. I'm like, dude, like this is like the coolest thing I've done, man. And it's like, where's
yeah. What are the likes and everything on it on the insights?
Dude, just low, man.
Yeah, dude. I think it happens here and there, man. Like I did once I did that 18 and over thing, like it kind of got a little bit better. So
that's what I was thinking, because then it kind of like just adjust your audience to like that, you know.
Yeah. Gotcha. Let me see. Let's show off the Kickstarter right off the bat, dude. Why not? Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Let me see. Where am I going?
How about this one?
No. You got no sound.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird how it muted me. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is the campaign that went live on Friday. Yeah, Friday went live. And yeah, so it's been less than 7 days. We're at 45K, which is fun. 569 backers. We had a free enamel pin for the people that backed it within the first 24 hours, and you guys did.
Dude, I did it.
Yeah, there was like 460 backers within the first 24 hours. So that's 460 free enamel pins for you guys, man. So that's awesome.
Dude, it was funny because I was like laid out in bed and I was just like, oh my God, the 24-hour pin. It's like 24-hour I crawled over the computer, got my thing, like back to bed.
Yeah, that's so hilarious. So the video is not much. I just said, hey, thank you. I did this little animated GIF thing because of that Butch Killigan comic Kickstarter. How he does this, he does like a little animated thing on his logo, which I thought was cool. So I just did this. So it's just this.
That is so cool, dude.
Yeah, and then this is something you do with a video program. You know, it's just a filter. But
yeah.
Got the whole, if you guys don't know who Sugar Pop is, got a whole little video on here that I linked from YouTube. Look at that, a team of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people only to make a comic book. So I wrote it. Zong Brothers are doing the interior art. And then, you know, what the issue is about, blah, blah, blah. We got our little stats. We got our newest enemy, Gilda Spinster. So I did the black and white silhouette, like who's that Pokemon. So you can tell she's a fucking spider, and her last name is Spinster, so it just kind of makes sense. But yeah, you get to see her in all her spider glory in the issue, and then very tacky outfit. She has tacky color scheme, but you'll see that she wears those colors because it matches her true form. Here's some preview pages by Zongs, man, which is just badass. This first panel is so dope, dude.
I was thoroughly enjoying the interiors of her bouncing around, fighting those dudes and everything, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we got her.
I was just like, even for like the small pics, they're like so good, dude.
Yeah. So we got her on her crappy little Vespa scooter that was given to her in the last issue. We got some moment right here with Henry. We got a fight.
Dude, I love that.
Look at that panel on the left is dope, man. But yeah,
that's the one I'm talking about. Is sick, dude.
Yeah, they do.
Even her expression on the one above it, where she's kind of like taking like a little, like a sniff or a deep breath or something.
Oh yeah,
and then gets that one next to the blue one where she's like,
yeah, yeah. It's like this whole like she's sniffing Henry, like, you know, like all creepy like and shit. But all of a sudden she gets a whiff of Sugar Pop, and then all of a sudden Sugar Pop is in another room, but she fucking smells her too. You know, she's like, I smell a spider bitch or something. I don't know. So there's a bunch of the covers. Yeah, this is reward 1, only $15, man. This is, you get your first glimpse of Gilda right here in all her glory. right here on the left side. Let's see. Here's my cover. This is Nightmare's cover.
I love that, dude.
There's Ale Garza.
Ale Garza.
Ale Garza. Alejandro Garza.
Killing it.
We got the Michael McComb. Michael McComb.
Nice. With the underwater logo, dude. That's a nice touch.
Dude. I dropped it in, dude, and then I took the foam on the edge right here and I dropped it on the top layer, like so it goes over. So the foam is opaque, you know, but the rest of the
Heck yeah, dude.
It just sank right in. It's pretty dope. So
that is very dope.
The Marissa Pope cover, colored by the Zone Brothers. That's one of the reasons why it looks so familiar in its style. This is colored by the Zong Brothers, so it just matches.
No way.
The colors of the comic book perfectly. The little Henry doll is cool.
Dude, that's a gorgeous cover.
The Alexa Lowe. The Alexa Lowe is pretty dope.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does beautiful work, dude.
Yeah, looks great. Then here's my She-Hulk homage Sugar Pop cover. Then we got Brian Maroglio.
Are you gonna keep the thing going with the homage ones?
Like what? Oh, with the She-Hulk.
Yeah, like with other characters and stuff.
Yeah, so I'll just do it the whole year. Fuck it. Like I'll just do. So our next campaign will be like we'll be Sad Girl. So there'll be a She-Hulk homage and it's a Sad Girl and stuff. So Maroglio, Drax Gal. Okay, and this is Miss Henpai. Looking cool, like Hooters thing with a bunch of wings.
Amazing as always.
Yeah, Yum. The Yum cover is just insane.
Yeah, dude, Yum just freaking grand slammed it. I mean, dude.
Bill McKay.
Looking fire, dude.
Raul, man. Who else do I gotta give props to on colors? I think that's it. Everybody else colors their own shit. Yeah, so all these are colored by themselves. And then we'll skip the King.
I actually watched Drax do all these.
Oh. Do what? You watched
Drax? I was just gonna say I watched Drax actually draw spokes, all them spokes on that scooter, dude. Like I actually like watched him draw each individual
all these spokes
on that.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, dude,
that's ridiculous.
Like, gee,
you don't need to do all that.
It's a lot, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would have drawn one spoke sideways and repeated it a bunch of times, and just take the transform tool and just start bending it at every angle.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. I'll skip the kinks. Then we got I'll take them all, which is all the rewards 1 through 26, which also includes your challenge coin. And then even more covers is basically the add-on section. Whenever a new cover comes up during the campaign, in the add-on section, it'll be listed right here in the even more covers. So we got our blank sketch cover. We got the Peachy cosplay battle. This is the Mike McComb Bowsette versus the Princess Peach Zork. Freaking awesome, man.
I'm just going to get stomped, bro. Zork is just like madness.
Zork, it's crazy with the skin. The skin coloring is crazy, dude. But I'll tell you right now, that I checked the orders this morning and it's pretty neck and neck, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
No, dude, I'm like literally shocked. I was just like, man, this is just gonna be a massacre, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like just destroyed with this contest, dude.
That's
Because
hilarious.
that is
Dude, it's pretty neck and neck, dude, which is awesome, man. You got a lot of support out there, bro. So
I appreciate it, you guys. Damn, because
so
that
here's the
Zork cover,
yeah.
amazing.
New challenge coin, Sugar Pop challenge coin, limited to 250 pretty much. Then the enamel pins, if you didn't back the first 24 hours and you still want the enamel pin, it's available here for $10, or you can grab the Kinked edition. And then a new acrylic stand. I looked into making, the little star she's touching, the star that's around the horn right there. I was looking into getting that foil, like where the star is foiled, but it just wasn't worth it, dude. So I'm not going to do it. I inquired.
They want like an extra $10 per thing or something.
It was
like
something where it didn't make sense. Like if I was to do a shit ton of foil things throughout, it probably wouldn't be worth it. But not for this little star. But it was a good idea. And then we got our Sugar Pop T-shirt.
Dope.
And then the Sugar Pop drawstring bag.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I looked at the backer kit for I Beat Things With My Face that's going on right now. There's a good amount of orders for the drawstring bag, dude. So I was like, cool.
Really?
Yeah. And then I didn't put a shirt on the campaign of I Beat Things With My Face, but for the backer kit, I put a shirt on there, and everybody's ordering the shirt as well. So that's cool.
Oh, no way.
So exciting.
Yeah, I got the drawstring bag.
I hope the drawstring bag is a big draw. So then we got the Comic Keeper as usual. Is always a main attraction. A lot of people buy it, which is cool. So, and then the 24x36 wall poster with art by Yum.
Dude, I feel like I need to buy that.
Yeah. There's so much that he put into this art that it needs to be seen big,
Yeah.
I mean? So
yeah, if anything makes sense is like a huge wall poster, it's that.
Yep.
Dang,
so,
dude.
Yeah, it's awesome. Then we got our back issues as usual. If you missed the last issue of Flying Windscreen, we have it available right here. And then we got I Beat Things With My Face 1 and 2. If you missed those, you can grab them there. We got Zombie Tramp Volume 1, 2, 3. Man, I just started my first Zombie Tramp page for issue 61, dude. I
saw that. Didn't you post?
Yeah, I posted when I was working on it. Yeah, I started and finished the page in a day.
Were you using like red pencils or something like that?
Oh no, it's all digital. So yeah, when I do different layers and different colors when I'm roughing it out, just cool. So I can keep track of things, So I'll do blue and red, and sometimes purple. So yeah, origin story of Sugar Pop available, and these are thick ass books, guys. These are like 90 to 100 something pages each. So just
really,
yeah, especially Sugar Pop and Sad Girl Psycho Baby. They're a beast. They're so freaking thick, dude. It's especially
for $25. That's a great deal.
$25, dude. So it's like the Sugar Pop one is like 100, I think 125 pages or something like that. And then same thing with Sad Girl. I think Sad Girl is like 140 pages almost. It's like it barely fits in the bag. It barely fits in the Mylar bag, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. We also have Volume 2 of Sad Girl Psycho Baby, and then Cannibal Kitty
Bronze Age bag, magazine bags.
I know, right? Then we got Cannibal Kitty Volume 1 and 2, and then as always, we always have the Tales of Ill, which is crazy too. It's a big fat 250 page book, man. Dude, we sold a bunch of those at C2E2, so it's cool. We sold like Dude, we brought statues. We sold every statue that we brought. We had Zombie Tramp statues, the Princess statues, hard covers of Tales of Ill, soft covers of Tales of Ill. We sold all that stuff, dude. And then
So you guys
far,
did pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, we sold a lot of stuff. Unlocked freebies. So far, we got 3 cards unlocked, but I'm going to unlock more probably on Friday. There'll be more unlockables because we're also going to unlock as far as even more covers. We're going to do metal. I think it's called Metal Madness, and it's just going to be a bunch of different covers that are just metal variants, man, and they're all embossed metal. So that's going to be fun. And somebody asked, like, what's going on? There's no shiny covers? I was like, just hold on, dude. It'll be released soon, dude. So. But yeah.
Bro, this campaign is freaking sweet. I'm not even saying that, just it really is, dude. Like, just the artwork, the freaking rewards, like there's so much cool stuff on it.
Yeah. Let me see if there's any questions, blah, blah, blah. The sugar pop on the dolphin cover is sick. That's what Show Me the Mendoza said.
Thanks, man. Dude, I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Yeah, man.
Instagram's got my self-esteem at like an all-time low right now.
I like this one. That red blanket behind Mike is making my eyes bleed.
The blanket?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it'd make your eyes bleed even more if you saw it in person because it's actually orange, bro. It's like the most hideous comforter like I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know, I like it.
Awesome. Zero just backed the Macomb cover and got a drawstring bag, man. So
nice. That's a good combo. Mile Macomb.
You can put the book inside the bag.
Heck yeah. And bring it to Three Rivers and get it signed, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Any more questions? We gotta make sure we always look at these questions, dude. What's dope is that when someone asks a question, it actually flags it for me. Like it shows like a big box with a question mark in it, dude. So I know.
There you go, guys. If you want to get your comment shown, dude, just put a question mark. Even if it's not a question. You guys rock, question mark.
You guys rock. So that's the campaign, dude. I hope you guys jump on it, dude. Man, it's been less than a week only, so but yeah. I got that cough starting up, man. What's gonna happen to me? Let's go to Save Projects. Show you some things I thought were cool. So Scaredy Cat. I have no idea what this is, dude, but I really like the art style. Look at this.
I love that.
The goal was only $211 and it's made $674 and it's got 7 days left. But look at this, dude. This is awesome, man. And this is Sydney, Australia is the location. But look at all this, dude. Look at all the work. Look at this. Cool. They did their own little animation on it and stuff. You know, look at these are the interiors, dude. Look at the interiors. They're freaking cool, man.
That's so good. They deserve like a huge campaign, dude.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. That's freaking awesome. Look at the face expressions and everything. Yeah, this is a good looking book, man. So I'm gonna back it. I'm gonna grab at least the digital, if there is a digital. Let me see. See, that's the problem. That might be the problem. There's no digital, bro.
People jump on that digital. Huh?
Digital's right here. Digital PDF right there, dude. Yeah, so they got the digital PDF of Volume 1 right there.
$3.
Yeah, $3, dude. Yeah, this is a good looking book, man. I really like the art style. Look at this, dude. She's wearing Crocs and she's holding like a Sailor Moon wig. You're badass, dude. Yeah, I think this is a good looking book, man. Look at a little sticker. You can do a little sticker set if you wanted. But yeah, cool art style, man. So props to this artist. This artist is.
It kind of reminds me of that Nikkei character label a little bit, like the way that they kind of drew the mouth and the face and stuff.
Yeah, so this is someone named KO, creative writer for comics, games, and scripts. But yeah, really cool shit. Let me see. This one, I backed it. This is awesome, dude. This is Cryptoids. It's a toy. It's a bunch of toys of cryptozoology kind of characters and stuff. I grabbed the all black Mothman. Look at that. They're fully posable, different heights depending on the monster. This one just released the Bat Boy, which was awesome. Dude, that face is legit. The one word scared.
Dude, that was
Awesome.
on like the Sun or the National Enquirer or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it's from. If I was to get this one, I would keep it black and white, bro. I would get the black and white one. You know?
Yes. That's amazing, dude.
Yeah. Just like the Mothman. I didn't get this Mothman. I got the all black Mothman because that's fucking the Mothman right there, dude. Or he just in shadow like that.
That thing's sweet, dude. I can't believe they got a Bat Boy action figure, bro.
Yeah. So we got them alien grays, we got Haze Pack, we got Yetis, we got Sasquatches, there's like freaking lizard aliens, all kinds of crap, dude. Glow in the dark aliens. They got what's it called? Jackalope, dude.
I love the face on
Yeah.
dog pig or whatever.
Yeah, that dog pig or whatever it is, yeah. But yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Oh, look at this one just unlocked, dude. This Mothman shirt. That's a pretty dope shirt. I might have to get that.
Cool logo.
Yeah, that's a cool looking shirt, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. They got just a bunch of the toys and they just do a bunch of different like color swaps, like color variations and stuff. So I thought that was awesome.
So are they a toy manufacturer?
They're just cryptid toys. They just make toys, dude. I don't know who's making the toys, but yeah, that's their campaign. This is Chris Moses, who does I Summoned a Demon and She's Just My Type comic book, which I like. This is a new book he's doing called D-Riders. And this book is a great looking book because the interiors are done by this guy right here in the middle, man. Pablo Munoz. So we got this cover.
That side profile is
yeah. So look at these interiors, dude. This is Pablo Munoz interiors, man. This guy, yeah, his interiors are always amazing, dude. Look at that, dude.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, it's freaking good. Look at that, he drew that whole freaking bedroom. Yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah, Munoz, man.
Dude, the hospital.
Yeah. Look at these moody shots, dude. It's freaking cool. But yeah, this is his cover, which is awesome.
That profile, dude.
Yeah. He always does his covers, man. His covers always look like a movie poster, dude.
Yes.
And then there's this guy who won't answer my messages, so I'll skip over to him. We got the Zong brothers did a cover, which looks amazing. Look at the hair, dude. They're so dope at hair, man. Crazy.
Yeah, they are. They're dope at like everything, dude.
Yeah, and this is someone named.
I still want to know like their formula. Do they like both draw? Do they both color? Does one color? Does one draw?
one draws and one colors. I'm pretty sure, dude. Yeah. So what else we got? And they got a bunch of the other books that you can get, like their back issues of their other books. They just sent the I think the Valentine issue just got sent to us on Kickstarter if we back the I Summoned a Demon Valentine issue. So I just got that, but I haven't read it yet. I'm actually behind. I just read their second Halloween one, which was pretty funny. So that's that. And then Arms Master, dude. This is Mike Wynn, man. Mike Wynn lives out here in Detroit, dude.
Really?
So Mike, yeah, he has a cool style. He does all the animation. Like him and a couple other people do the animation themselves, dude. Look at that. It's fun, dude. It's awesome.
Bro, what?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Whoa. What?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Dude, that trailer was 54 seconds. You know how long it takes to animate 54 seconds? That's insane. He lives out in Southfield, dude. That's not that far.
No, I used to work there. I used to work down there.
Like Southfield's like 30 minutes away from me. But yeah, so he's already reached a couple stretch goals, dude. He's got the whole plot. He's got the stories, all the character designs. I met him at Monroe one year, dude. I had him draw I had him draw like Ken from Fist of the North Star, since he draws these big buff dudes all the time.
Yeah.
And then he has someone that helps him with colors too, that I think lives out here in Michigan too. Yeah, she's pretty good. Look at that city, dude. That is crazy.
The city's sick, dude. Like, look at the what do you call it? Like the virtual reality, like type, yeah, like the table, bro, with all the holographic freaking mountains and stuff.
Yeah, this is that big buff dude.
Dude, look at how tiny that guy's head is. He's so bad.
Amazing.
He's so jacked.
Yeah, some good shit, man. Look at that, dude. Legit.
That really is like huge, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mike Wynn, man.
I gotta
jump on it, dude. This is Arms Master, man. It's freaking cool. He just launched, so he's still got 27 days to go. He met his goal already. He's at 1389. So props to him, man. And then there's Terror in the Trenches, man, Volume 2, which is this is a public domain character, the Terror, and this guy went all out with it and made it all dark and brooding. And what's cool about this book is that the art is done by McCagney. And if y'all know from Zombie Tramp stuff, McCagney did a shit ton of Zombie Tramp issues.
Oh yeah.
So look at this is all McCagney's shit, man. Look at that. And I don't know who does the colors, but the colors on McCagney's stuff look so good. But yeah, look at that.
Oh, it really does.
There's another person that throws
those
down.
Are great.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's freaking dope.
Damn, bro, look at that.
Yeah. It's totally setting that mood, man.
Bro, that mood is sick too, dude.
Look at this shot, dude. With the chick hanging on her arms right here on that tree. Yeah, McCagney's the shit, dude.
Dude, it's just making me want to get good, yo.
Oh
You
man,
know,
so
like when you see people's stuff, you're
yeah.
like, damn, bro, I gotta freaking my game.
Look at these model sheets.
That
These
is sick.
these are the bio pages, dude.
That's a model sheet?
Yeah, so this is like this page. This is look at Black Terror, Specialty, Destroyer, Powers, Fear Inducing. Like it has all their stuff, you know, all these different
That's so
characters.
cool,
Man.
dude. And like each one's kind of like you can just tell like the color theme, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the black and gray, like the red lavender, like the orange, like the yellow. It's like
yeah,
sick.
yeah. Cool character sheets, man. Look at his bike.
Oh, that bike, yo.
Crazy, dude.
The skull shield, that is a sick bike,
Yeah.
dude.
But amazing. Oh, I'm gonna see right now who did the colors. He even says right here, Monica McCagney, Monster MD, Vamp Blade, Zombie Trap. Colors by Grom Punchline. Grom and Tiago Barca did the colors. So that's a dope colorist, man. I might have to hit that person up, man. Barca, not Garza.
I know. Barca and Garza.
I like Garza. Colored by Tiago Barca.
I like Garza. Tiago Barca.
Yeah, amazing book. What's it called? Just ended. That Pizza Kid is still an upcoming project. Where is it? I think you look at it right here. Activity saved projects, activity backed projects. Here it is. So yeah, Cryptoids. Loogie right here. Yeah, Loogie just ended, dude. Loogie number 2. Successfully.
How'd it do?
It ended, I think, this morning or last night, dude. So, but yeah, I jumped on that. Got a digital because I really like the story. And then, but yeah, that's what's going on, man. That's what's going on in the world of Kickstarter.
Now, do you like peruse, or do you kind of like hear that so and such is doing such and such?
There's people I follow. There's people I follow, and then they post their stuff, and that's how I find it. But a lot of times, I just find it. It's recommended to me, and I just like Kickstarter. Kickstarter recommends it to me. But then, yeah, I do browse a little bit. But yeah, I agree with Zero, man. That big buff dude is kind of like a Backy the Grappler character. It's freaking cool, man.
He said a lot of wallet eaters.
A lot of wallet eaters, man.
Definitely.
Did you brush and floss all week? Of course. I'll be brushing and flossing in about 20 minutes, dude. Let's see. Any more questions? What have you been up to, man? James Orzansky wants a Zula sketch cover. I might, if I could squeeze it in, I'll let you know, man. Yeah, but what have you been up to, Mike?
I mean, like literally just like sleeping and drawing.
Because you've been under the weather, huh?
Yeah, just trying to like rest and draw and just basically like that's it. You know, I got all the usual background drama going on and just trying to stay sane and
yeah, gotcha, man.
Finish up some stuff. The next thing on the dock is the SAG Girl. I'm already like tripping about that.
Oh yeah, dude, the SAG Girl cover's coming up, man. Guess what I'm working on, dude?
Interiors?
No, this is one of my cover exclusives for the 5th annual I Didn't Get Into Motor City Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got the background done.
Not nice.
What's that?
I said like not nice, but nice.
So this is the background, dude. See, this is my background.
Oh wow.
So it's like Wizard of Oz, but it's like a Detroit.
Yeah, like you can't.
Yeah. So then for the logos, look at my logo, dude. Bam. Has a rejected stamp on it. Isn't that dope?
That is dope.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a Wizard of Oz theme. So I'm gonna try to get as many covers as I can done, like different variants. So this is the Zombie Tramp one with the rejected stamp, and then and she's gonna be dressed as like cosplaying the Wicked Witch, and that sign says no sexy
that's
allowed, right?
Yes.
So then after that, I'll do a Sugar Pop, and I want her dressed as Dorothy, and it'll be the Sugar Pop logo with the rejected stamp, and it'll be like no thick, like no thick unicorn girls allowed. You know what I mean? The sign will be something different for each one. I was thinking if I do a Maggie Minch, she'll be the Scarecrow with her head off.
Right.
If I do a sad girl, she'll be the Tin Man. And then if I do a Cannibal Kitty, she'll be the Lion.
So. Yeah, that they all like make perfect sense too.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of like, dude, I was gonna do more to this door. I was gonna put like a bunch of flyers for different things about Detroit, like Buddy's Pizza, Bell Tires, just like other just random shit. Like fucking what's that Dollar General store?
Dollar General, dude.
Like all that shit, dude. Like just everything that you see constantly in Detroit, dude. But yeah, that's where I'm at with this. So I'm gonna
hop in the back now.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how many I can get done. If I can knock them all out, I'll get them all done, dude. But I'm gonna get at least 3 done. Crazy. Dude, have you watched any movies or anything?
My big like entertainment thing that I accomplished since we last spoke was I finished My Hero Academia.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, because I've been putting it off, and then I just finally like watched that last season, and
yeah. How do you feel?
And it's bittersweet, man. I spent a lot of time watching that, and it's kind of like it's hard. Well, it's hard to say. Like, I can't just say like, oh, it's like, well, you're still watching it, so I can't really say much, But
yeah, I've been watching it. Like, I'm at the one where Deku's just kind of on the run, where he's just off, he's exhausted, and he's just on the run, dude. Like, just keep moving and stuff while people are trying to assassinate him, and then his friends come and take him in and bring him back to the school, so he could rest. So
I remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's cool.
I will say one thing, like, that doesn't like give anything away, is that like I watched the anime, and when I was done, I was just like feeling a certain way, and then I found out that because there's kind of like the ending, then there's like the epilogue,
Yeah.
And then I was mildly dissatisfied, but then I heard that he added like 80 more pages to like the epilogue that's in the manga that's like not that like wasn't in the anime because he basically kind of like wrapped it up after they finished the anime.
Gotcha.
So I actually
Yeah.
I got the manga and I got to the point of kind of like where it left off and there's still like a little bit more and I'm feeling better. Like they do wrap it up and all that stuff, but it was just like there's just like more explanation about kind of like because there's so many damn characters in that show,
Yeah. A lot.
you know, like tying up all the loose ends of like everything that everyone was going through and like what their stories were all about.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damn work.
Yeah.
So I'm actually reading that now.
Dude, I like
actually-
Dobby.
It was
I like that character Dobby. Like I liked him until and I'm at the point where he said he's like I'm Endeavor's kid and all that stuff, you know. And but once
yeah.
he poured that water on his head or whatever, and his black hair dye came off, and then his hair's white and stuff. I don't like him no more, dude. He looked better with black hair, so now I'm just like, he doesn't.
Bro, that's icy hot.
Yeah, just changing his hair color.
All
dude.
the chicks call him icy hot.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Dobby, dude.
Oh,
Dobby.
You're talking about Dobby. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Blue flame, yeah, man.
Yeah, he's a cool ass freaking design though.
Yeah, he is, dude. But he looked so much better when he had black hair, man.
I'm trying to think. So, how far are you? Are you into like season 5?
I'm like on 7 or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Like, you're pretty far, dude.
Yeah. Like I did that season where it was just the whole season was just one big fight, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
Do you like that, or do you
and then,
like not?
what's the guy, the teacher's name? The guy that could take your quirk away as long as he doesn't close his eyes.
Oh, the
What the
like
hell
the
is his name?
sleepy-eyed guy.
Yeah, dude, he's so dope. But what's it called? I did the part where he gets his leg, he loses his leg, like he gets hit with decay, so so he doesn't die, he cuts off his own leg. That shit was dope.
Shinzo.
Is that his name?
Is it Shinzo? Let's see. No, it's not Shinzo. What am I talking about? Hold on.
Yeah, it's not, dude. All right. Josh says, Dan, are you going to do a location event during Motor City or just an online event? I'm planning on going to Motor City, and I'll come through if you, and I'll come through whatever you do. I thought about doing a location event, but since we just kind of moved to the area, I don't know where to have it. Like, I really wanted to check out all my local comic shops and find a good comic shop where they actually know who I am and they actually support like indie books and stuff. And then if we did a signing there or something, that would be dope. But I didn't really find one yet. So maybe next year. Maybe next year when I don't get in again. So.
That's just crazy, dude.
It's kind of like.
Are you talking about Shota?
The teacher that fucking has the sleepy ass eyes, dude.
I think it's Shota, dude.
Is it Shota?
Eraserhead.
Eraserhead.
The guy
dude.
that's called Eraserhead.
Yeah. So here's my thing. When Eraserhead cut off his own leg, so Decay didn't kill him. Okay, and then so now they just showed for the first time he has a mechanical leg now. Okay, why couldn't that little girl with the horn on her fucking forehead Why couldn't she reset him to the point before that happened? So he wouldn't. So he would get his leg back. Can she not do that? Because she reset Lemillion. That was the shit, dude. When they were doing that whole season, when it was just one long fight, and then all of a sudden
I know
Lemillion
there's so
showed
much
up.
I want to say because she plays an. I mean, she has a part in all this too.
Yeah,
so
she's an important
my
character.
answer is yeah. I would think so, but it's like depending on how those fingers are great, bro. I have been wanting to figure out how to draw real feminine hands. That's a feminine hand, bro. That's a great looking hand.
Dude, you know what I do? You know what I do? I ignore the fact that it bends in all those places. I just do the one notch there. I ignore the one that's here. You know what I mean? Ignore that one, dude.
I just noticed that, dude.
Unless the finger is bending a lot, like I don't bother, dude. Because that even just that extra line or that extra little divot automatically makes the hand not feminine.
Yeah. Yeah, he nailed it, dude.
Yeah.
I was just telling Drax that, dude. I need to like figure out real feminine hands. Like that's my goal in life is to draw feminine. Yeah, she plays a part. I know that like depending on like this is the thing. Like maybe she was tired out or just went through something because I know that it like depends on like how powered up she is at that time as to like how far back she can like rewind things.
Yeah, that's what Zero just said. That she just used it all up on Lemillion, so it takes her like months to recharge.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, dude. When I saw Lemillion roll in on that fight, dude, I was hyped. I was like, oh.
I just want you to like see the ending now because when you see the ending of something, you just want to talk about it, but it's like I don't know who's seen it, so it's like I can't say.
Yeah. I'm getting there, dude. I'm getting there. I'm almost. I think I got. Did you do all the OVAs, little short series? Did you do those?
No, I actually I'm doing two things now. I'm watching like the movies, and I guess like there's like an order to like watch the movies at certain points in like the seasons. But I also, dude, and this just blew my mind, is that like I was on Crunchyroll and I saw that there was something called My Hero Academia Vigilantes. And I'm like,
yeah, I started that, dude.
So did I. And I'm like, yo, this is cool, man.
Yeah, I only did episode 1 and then I stopped. And I was like, you know what? I need to watch the original series first.
Yeah, it's like, I was just like, when did they like do this? It's like I guess he like was overseeing the whole thing and all that, but
yeah,
he let like another like one of his apprentices or something like basically handle it or whatever, and it's basically like the story leading up to My Hero Academia, but like Eraserhead is in it, and I was like, this is sick, bro.
Look who this is. Look who's
here.
Oh,
¿Qué pedo, bros?
¿Qué pedo, man?
Oh my goodness, you went with the yellow.
I went with the yellow, man.
Yeah, you went with the yellow.
I'm gonna do it just simple,
Oh yeah, you always go simple, dude. When I think simple, I think Drax.
No, like they asked me like they want to change some of the colors, so I thought like maybe if I render it in a simple way, later on I can just shift the colors around, like instead of going like orange to I don't know red in the rendering, just keep it in the orange range,
Yeah. I'm gonna keep the setting like that. See, I'm glad you came in. People can look at you draw because I'm getting to the point where I gotta draw the not safe for work area.
The chichis?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, how you been, guys? Dan, you've been like everywhere in the country lately, right?
Yeah, I went to Chicago, bro.
How was it, man?
It was dope, man. Dude, one of the nights it was crazy. I was like, I told Knight, I go, hey, you want to go eat some Indian food? And she's like, yeah, I'm down. So
Ooh, bro.
I found this Indian food place and we went. and it was so damn good, right? And
Yeah.
like Indian food is naturally a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
And these younger guys came in, like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and they sat down behind me at the booth behind me. And one of the guys, it was some Asian guy, like the spice was too much for him. And Knight was like, "Oh my gosh, this guy that's sitting right behind you is starting to sweat." And she was saying like it was dripping down his skin like sweat, and his hair,
Oh shit!
his hair became soaking wet and just dripping, dude. He was totally just fucking dying, dude.
And did you try it at the end or not?
I ate my food. It was delicious, bro.
But it wasn't that spicy, or it was.
It wasn't that spicy, but this guy got hit hard, man. I was like, oh, this guy.
That's not
Dude, I just did my second batch of jerky today.
What is that?
Beef jerky.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I tried a different flavor, and it's good, but it's not as good as the last one I did. But this one's jalapeno pineapple, bro.
Ooh.
And it's spicy, but
it's like sweet spicy, right?
yeah. But the thing is I use all natural ingredients. So I did crushed pineapple. I put a bunch of pineapple chunks and jalapeno in a blender, and I juiced it, right?
Yeah.
And then I added some other stuff that you just add to it, and I had it soak overnight. And then and it cooked really good, but it's because I used all that pineapple, it's a little sticky.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the only thing. It's like it's a little sticky. The flavor isn't as powerful as my first batch I did.
Yeah,
but it's still good.
But I feel like beef jerky is kind of like an acquired taste, right? Like it can be like too much. Like I didn't like it at first. I think when
I love it, dude.
Dude, you're gonna like mine.
I probably will. Like I don't know, like if people know that about you, but then it's kind of like a master chef.
Dude, it's so dope, man. I got the dehydrator that does the jerky. The other day, just for fun, I did. I dried out some mangoes and I dried out some strawberries.
Oh yeah, mangoes is really good, man.
It was dope, man. I did. I dried out mangoes with cayenne pepper on it, dude.
No mames.
So like it was sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
And it looked like French fries when it was done because it got so small when it dehydrated.
I really like how that, especially with the mangoes, the flavor, it's super sweet, really, really good.
Yeah.
Michael Fisher, Drax, is that Scarlet from G.I. Joe? It's not Scarlet from G.I. Joe. I know the color scheme is kind of like her, but no, she's from Essentia. Dude, mangoes with a little bit of pepper, best flavor.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yo, bro. I mean, by this point, I don't know if you're surprised by it, but congratulations on the new campaign, dude.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
You always rock them. You're always rocking them. But dude, it's awesome to see, Sugar again.
And yeah, man. I feel really good about this book, man. This book is so nice, man.
Yeah, I was just saying the campaign is like freaking amazing, dude. Like there's so much freaking cool stuff on there. The artwork's amazing. The story looks good. The Zong brothers freaking just crushed it again.
It's crazy. Like the new issue of Zombie Trap.
Yeah.
Like I wrote it. Like I had where I wrote like maybe the first 5 pages, and then I had to get back to it. And then the other day, I wrote it like in about the rest of it like in about 3 hours, dude.
Yeah.
Like I wrote the whole script, and then so I drew page 1 yesterday or something.
Dude, that's what I'm impressed by. Like you pop out so fast, like scripts, and I guess it's like I don't know, but my what I've noticed is that you have fun with them, right? Like if you have fun with them, it just works, right, in the page.
Yeah.
What about you, Mike? How you been, hermano?
Oh, I've been good. You know, it only took me like 13 years to start getting my comic going. So,
Me too. I haven't even started with mine.
Have you worked on anything yet on yours, Macomb?
well, I have a rough draft of the first book. I have kind of like very loose the whole story arc written down, but I do have like a script. Although, like I said, it's like a rough draft, but like I got from like, you know, like how I wanted to start to like the end of the first book, like written out like in dialogue form and all that kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I just kind of like did it kind of like a movie script, you know?
Yeah.
And then yeah, I'm still like messing around with like character designs and colors and things like
Yeah.
that. And
All
like
that concept stuff.
yeah, after I talked to Drax, I basically had to like redo everything.
Oh no, bro.
Oh shit! It's all your fault, bro.
But in a good way or in a bad way?
No, you know, there's things like I don't know. Sometimes like I know you took like a bunch of character design classes and you just kind of have a knack for it on top of that. But like just having like the details of like you know what their outfit is and their colors, and I want that all to like have some sort of like doesn't have to be like meaning, but like you know a reason for it, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that show Primal that Gendy Tartakovsky does
Yeah.
on HBO?
Yeah.
It's dope. Like if you watch I follow his pages like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. And after each episode, they'll drop in like different scenes and show what the color scheme was for that scene. Like in this scene, this was the emotion, and this is the color swatches that match that. And it's badass, dude.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, they break it down, dude. I was like, that's fucking cool.
And I feel like that's something that people
Like
don't
the
take
motif.
into account, right?
Yeah.
Like the atmosphere, it's telling a story, you know, like not turning the sky red is not just for the funds always, you know.
Exactly.
I minored in film in school. Like the film professor, Bill Vincent, that he was actually Sam Raimi's professor, and he was, you know, he never let a moment slip by that he didn't remind us about that. But he's actually in like he's actually got cameos in like all of his movies and stuff. But like
Yeah, man.
I did learn a lot about that, and I'm just trying to kind of apply that stuff to like a comic, you know.
Yeah.
Like the stuff with like motifs and stuff, like getting like the color thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Raimi's the Michigan guy.
Yeah.
I have a tough time liking Sam Raimi style.
What is your problem?
You don't
Dude,
like him?
I'm gonna
It's-
kick you out.
No, it's super. Yo, bro, it's I can't, like, I know he is a master of his craft. Like I can acknowledge that, right?
Yeah.
It just doesn't buy with me. It's too
Ooh.
cartoony, you know. Like the zooms, it's.
Dude, those extreme cut zooms are the best, dude.
I know, but I can't with it. It takes me out of the immersion of the story, you know.
Oh my gosh.
But again, like stuff, the kind of stuff I like, you know, it's kind of like narrative stuff, like Attack on Titan or shit like that, you know.
I would love Sam Raimi to do a zombie trap movie. He would get it. He would understand it perfectly.
He probably will. He probably will. Yeah.
Yeah, he would get it perfect, dude. He would totally understand it.
Dude, like he's a madman of his craft, right? He's crazy, but it's just like I don't know.
Hit him up, dude.
I know, huh?
No, then I think he will answer. Won't you?
way.
I think there's definitely a possibility.
Did you ever watch Drag Me to Hell?
Me? No.
You never watched Drag Me to Hell? Dude, it's the shit, man. Like Like he did a horror movie that because he hadn't done horror movies in a while, so he did this horror movie called Drag Me to Hell.
Yeah.
Man, and it's gross, dude. It's funny, it's gross, it's creepy. It's all these different things at different times, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, those cut scenes are so dope, man.
Like the last one I saw was I don't know the name in English. It's the one with the girl that is stranded away or something like that in an island. I don't know, dude. I couldn't. I looked at it and I even tweeted like,
I know what you're talking about. Wasn't that Rachel McAdams?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, that looked cool, dude.
Oh,
She's like his like her boss's like she's like her the boss's assistant or like secretary, and he treats her like crap, and then like
and they get
their plane crashes, and like he's got like no survival skills, and he's got like a broken leg or something, and then she basically like flips it on him.
Yeah,
that's dope.
No, I couldn't with that movie, man. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, you know, like
not good.
But well, it depends. You like Sam Raimi?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna love it.
But Drax, didn't you watch Amazing Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire?
I didn't know. Yeah, I used to love it when I was little, but you know, once my point of view is this: like when I watched the Amazing Spider-Man, you know, with Tobey Maguire,
yeah,
I loved it, but I didn't have any other point of reference, right?
Yeah.
As the Amazing Spider-Man movie with Andrew Garfield came out, I was like, yeah, this is way better, you know. Even the second one, that it's not as good.
Yeah.
I really like it a little bit more than the Tobey Maguire trilogy.
Dude, you're one of the few people that I've heard say that, because my favorite Spider-Man are the Amazing Spider-Mans with Andrew Garfield too, dude. Like I don't know. I really freaking like how he handled. I think he was even like the funniest one. You know?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like
he again, really like captured Spider-Man's personality.
Yeah, and I feel like, dude, like, of course, everyone has their own, you know, favorite and opinion, right? It's just like, I think they capture not just the relationship between Gwen and Spider-Man, but also like the way he is so expressive with the mask on. It's kind of crazy.
Yep.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, that scene, that scene with the cop is one of my favorites. When he rolls up, and then he's just kind of like, yeah, like, here, I did your job for you, you know, and then he like points, shooting him. He's like, man, I'm doing you a favor. Like that whole scene, like where he's like webbing the guy real quick and like doing flips, and I'm just like, dude, like that's how I imagine Spider-Man just being like funny and sarcastic. And
you know, even there's a scene where he defends. Well, he kind of scares away some kids that were bullying a kid with I don't know, it was kind of like a propeller mini thingy, right? And he starts, you know, talking with this kid, and it's like, oh damn, yeah, like part of Spider-Man character, I feel, is like helping the small guy, you know, even the kids, anyone. So it's kind of like we didn't really see that with Tobey, you know. But Tobey, I feel like it's a little bit more heroic than Andrew.
The thing about the Tobey Maguire ones, they fast forwarded it so much, dude. Like they're like, it was so fast to go from high school to being an adult. It was just way too much.
Yeah, don't you think kind of like that's why maybe the Tom Holland Spider-Man works that well?
I think Andrew Garfield got screwed, man, because I think that they should have never started it all over again with Tom Holland. They should have been Andrew Garfield, like, from that point on.
Yeah.
Because he has the look, like the way he looks, his hairdo, everything, dude.
Yeah.
The way he looks is almost like the Todd McFarlane Peter Parker.
Dude, yeah, 100%. I'll even say the OG Humberto Ramos one, you know? Like 2010, you know?
Yeah, that one too.
It was really good, man. Like as a Spider-Man, I kind of like don't like when they kind of like canonize that he went dark.
Yeah.
and leave it that vague, because even in the movie he said like when he got back at the end of the second movie, you know, against the Rhino, just at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
You remember that scene with the kid that stands in front of Rhino and then Spider-Man comes back?
Yeah.
So he had already healed by that point, you know.
Yeah.
He kind of like did him wrong, saying like he started they kind of imply that he started killing people, you know. It's like, nah, I don't see that shit.
Right. Yeah, the Tobey Maguire ones are freaking awesome, dude. Like the very first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, right when the Green Goblin dies, dude, that's the best shit, dude. When his glider comes straight at him, and then it does that quick cut to his face for half a second, and he just goes, "Oh," and then he just fucking gets killed. That's the best, dude. That's a typical Sam Raimi shot, dude. It's freaking awesome, man.
But it was kind of like the era, you know. It was 2003, kind of like you can give it a pass back then, you know. Nowadays, don't you feel like it kind of it can take you away from the action a little bit?
Not me, dude. Like I when I draw scenes and stuff or write them and stuff, it's all Sam Raimi in my head, dude.
That's fucking nuts, dude. I do appreciate it. Like I can see what you're saying. I wouldn't guess by I wouldn't be able to guess if you didn't tell me.
Dude, when I was young and I saw Evil Dead for the first time, the original Evil Dead,
yeah,
low budget movie, it was the creepiest shit in the world, dude. And I'm just sitting in a room by myself, like I'm like, what is this movie? And I put it in. I was at my cousin's house and he was at work, so I was just chilling, and that shit freaked me the fuck out, dude.
Evil Dead is really good.
And Evil Dead 2, but Evil Dead 2 was amazing, dude, because it's just dark comedy, dude, and it's just so over the top violent, man. It's just so freaking funny, also, you know.
Yeah. And
that's when you start seeing the classic Bruce Campbell style come out, dude. This is how Bruce Campbell acts in movies, dude. This is his comedy skills, you know.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic, right? It's like you cannot go wrong by saying Evil Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah.
It's just modern day Sam Raimi. I can't, man.
You didn't like the Doctor Strange movie he did?
I hated it.
What?
They even killed one of my favorite characters in a dumb way, dude.
Dude, that whole Scarlet Witch stuff was badass, dude. Like,
no, I mean, dude, it was badass. It was badass.
Scarlet Witch was so freaking badass, dude. And when she went to that that room with all the heroes and stuff, and she started killing them all off. Like, she took that guy's mouth away and he blew up, and she did all that stuff, man. I was like, that's some dark ass shit, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like. I don't like that, man.
I'm gonna keep giving you reasons why Sam Raimi is the best.
No, wait, like, okay, let's say for a moment, like, that scene was okay. I don't think story wise, like, visually, I think it was okay, right? It was exciting, it was good, but my problem with Sam Raimi is I feel like he sometimes puts stuff just to, you know, like, to make him happy, you know, like.
Of course. You're
telling a story about Marvel characters in a universe with certain stories and characters, right?
Yeah.
And when you go to that, you know, that scene with the heroes and everything, he puts some random heroes statues in the background, and it's like, no, dude, this is not your playground. You know, it's established world. You have to keep the narrative and the world building that it's established.
What do you put in the background?
He kind of put like Cena from that old movie, you know, like I don't know which characters were they, but let's say it was, I don't know, like Red Sonja and I don't know, you know, random characters from other IPs, you know, just because he liked it. And that's kind of like my problem with him. Like, even when Doctor Strange and this girl travels to this world, right? They are in this wacky situation in this New York that doesn't look like New York, but at the same time, the heroes in that timeline look normal against the people that live in that timeline. And also the Scarlet Witch that lives with her kids in that timeline looks normal, you know, doesn't make sense. It's like, why does the people in New York will look like that way, and all the other characters in this timeline will look, you know, in different parts of this timeline will look just normal or act normal. It's not consistent with the world he's building, you know. And usually that's my problem with that guy. If the visuals are crazy, it's like it's great, but it doesn't work if the story doesn't make sense.
Hey Drax,
What's up?
you're completely wrong.
I agree to disagree, but I respect your opinion, dude. It's just not for me, you know.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. It's not for everybody, dude. I'm just being funny.
I gotta tell you
I don't
something,
think
dude.
I feel so passionate. It's funny because one's so passionate one way and the other one's passionate the other way, and I'm kind of like indifferent. I'm like, yeah, he's pretty dope. I never really thought about it that much, dude.
No, but I gotta tell you something. Like, even if you're
I do have a favorite director. So I know how you feel.
for me, it was more disappointment after disappointment, you know. But even if that, for example, if he's one of your influences when you're writing, I gotta tell you, I prefer your writing versus his. You know, I think yours have so many depths and layers to it.
Thank you. I got layers, bro. Like I'm like right now I'm on
55.
I got
Darwin,
7
my
layers.
Darwin has I think I'm on 23 layers right now.
Nah, you're crazy, dude.
Because I got layers and it doesn't look like much, but then I got 2 folders with other layers in them.
Yeah. I don't know how many layers I have in this one. Like 30 and like 50 maybe.
Yeah, that's average, I think.
Man, I'm looking for a reference to draw her. Like, you know, like how do you call it when you don't like smash the colors? How do you call it? When you have like solid colors, kind of like the way the songs used to do it.
Cell shading?
Solid shading. That's the way you say it.
Cell shading, where it's just flat.
Shading?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cell shading.
cell shading.
Cell shading, yeah. It's an animation term.
How do you write that?
Just CELL.
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 Okay. Shading.
Yeah, the cell shading style.
That's like what anime is basically.
Yeah, cell shaded.
That's crazy. I didn't knew that was the name of it.
It's for animation, so it's like a controlled color style to where you can animate with it without getting too complicated with like
keeping it simple a little bit.
Yeah.
Mike, you were saying about the director you like.
Oh, I love Christopher Nolan, dude. I like how he
What does he make? He make that Batman, the Batman movies?
he did
And
the Dark Knight trilogy, he did Inception,
Interstellar.
Interstellar, Memento.
Guess what?
You don't like him.
I don't like any of that.
No.
Yeah.
I can't stand the Chris Nolan Batman run, dude. Can't fucking stand it.
You didn't like it?
I'm with you in that one.
It's
yeah.
too military, dude. It's too fucking military, man.
I do like it, but I'm with you in that one. It kind of kills the superhero vibe, right?
A lot of
There
it.
you go. Now I'm on the other side of the freaking.
Yeah, because it wasn't like it was too military. Where I want more of the fantasy of Batman. I want more of the like really nice gothic designs and all kinds of cool stuff. Like everything just looked like a military like thing that exists already. You know what I mean? It was just
like too realistic, right?
Ultimately, for the Chris Nolan run, it was Christian Bale ruined it for me.
Christian Bale?
Yeah, his Batman voice was the worst voice ever in any Batman movie.
Yeah, that's right.
That was definitely that was definitely a choice.
Yeah, but that was my big. What was funny I was like, if he has all these gadgets, why doesn't he have a voice disguiser? Why does he have to talk like he smokes like 2 packs a day, right? And then when the Ben Affleck Batman came out, guess what? He had a voice disguiser, and I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, if I'm being honest, and I never in a million years, when I found out they're casting Ben Affleck as Batman, I was like livid, dude. I was like, what? Like what?
Yeah.
Like I just couldn't even believe it. And like I can honestly say that he's my favorite Batman, dude. He really is. Like he really is Bruce Wayne. Like
yeah. No. Ben Affleck, you said, right?
Yeah.
Visually, he is like Batman Hush, like straight up out of the comic.
He
right?
really like it. Like I just, man, I think the absolute best Batman fighting scene is that warehouse scene.
100%, man.
It's like, yo, dude, like
100%. But
if I could get a whole movie of him just doing that, dude, it'd be
yeah.
I get so charged up at that scene, dude. Like that punch where the guy's legs just like crunch straight down and fold him over. I was just like, oh my God. And he throws that box at him. I'm just like, oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Drawstring bag for Sad Girl will be during the Sad Girl campaign, man. So I'm gonna do drawstring bags this whole year, bro. We kicked it off with the Maggie one, so I'm just gonna do them all this whole year, dude. Fuck it.
So it did work.
Yeah.
Mike, did you buy? Did you do what
came in the mail today?
I got the Maggie one.
The Zombie Tramp T-shirts came in the mail today.
Do you have?
Oh
them
yeah.
yet?
Yeah, they're already. I already have them in the car because I got to take them to the warehouse tomorrow. But what sucked is that the box was popped open a little bit, so now I'm like, what the fuck? So now I got to do a count to make sure they're all there.
No, do you think they took one?
I don't know. I'll find out, dude. But it was popped open on the bottom, and the UPS guy put it upside down on my porch. To just because the bottom was busted open. So I'm hoping nothing is missing.
How many did you order?
I don't remember.
Dude, as long as the extra larges aren't 6XLs, dude, like you're good.
Yeah, it is that company, Mike. Well, I picked them, so they're like, okay, we'll make sure that the sizes will be right, and all that other stuff. So
that's what I'm saying. Just make sure, like, try on your size and just make sure it like makes sense.
Yeah.
What cover did you use for those t-shirts?
The butt shot.
Okay. Yeah. From the last campaign.
Yeah, the Zombie Tramp 60. Let me see here. I'm going through. I gotta send this to Savannah. Sure.
How's she doing?
Good, man. Okay, boom. Yeah, Thursday is my check-in day where I'll go to the warehouse and check in, and that's also when everything gets taken to UPS. So, all right, I'm gonna call it, dude. Since I'm starting to get that sore throat, I gotta make sure I get some sleep. But here's where I'm at, dude, with my cover for Motor City. This is what I got so far. So the background's completely done. I'm just coloring Janie right now as Wicked Witch. So,
bro, that looks awesome.
I like it, man.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, I didn't have enough room. It doesn't read well if I did it. I was gonna right where where the bricks are on the bottom.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a couple potholes because that's Michigan.
Yes.
But it was just like, if I put a pothole, is it gonna read? I don't know. Maybe I can get one right in front. Why not?
You can put her like flying, you know, like defying the gravity a little bit.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna put the pothole, and then
Dude, if my
I might be able to fit a
so
couple.
sore, I bust out some Cynthia Revo right now, dude.
I might be able to fit a couple flyers of restaurants and stuff on this wall right here.
Are you designing the whole flyers?
This is a cover, bro.
Yeah.
But the flyers, I'm gonna no, I'm just gonna take them from the internet, dude.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be they're gonna be real places that are in Michigan, you know.
Yeah, I like
I'll
it.
put those, and then I'll kind of change it a little bit, you know.
When is the Motor City convention?
Motor City is the middle, the middle of next month. So today is what's today? The 8th.
7, no?
Today's the 8th. Yeah. So I have
8. Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 12 days to finish all these covers.
You still have a really good time frame.
Yeah. So, but my goal is to do 5 covers.
This month?
Yeah, 5 covers till that deadline. But what makes it simple is that the background's the same all the time.
Yeah.
I just swap out the character and the costume they're in, you know?
Yeah.
So like I was telling Mike, like where it says no sexy zombies allowed, like if it was Sugar Pop, it would say something about unicorns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And I'll change out the logo.
That's pretty cool. I see what you're saying. I thought he was gonna say just some tramp.
No, so I'm gonna do a couple characters. So yeah, Zombie Tramp will be Wicked Witch, Sugar Pop will be Dorothy, stuff like that.
Yeah. Who's gonna be Glinda?
Oh, there'll be no Glinda. No Glinda, man. I could, in theory, do Sugar Pop as Glinda, but then who's gonna be Dorothy? You know?
Yeah. No, Sugar Pop as Dorothy is good.
I was going somewhere. I was running.
Yeah, that's my share. I guess I'll show you page 1. Page 1 of Zombie Tramp 61. How about that?
The next one?
Yeah.
A ver.
So I did one whole page. All right. It's only like 3 panels, but yeah, that's page 1 right there.
Nice, dude.
That's pretty sick. You're going crazy with Mel Diaz, eh?
Yeah, Mel's gonna evolve into something awesome, dude. So, but even in this one, when it goes to color, this bottom panel, she's supposed to start having like a green aura around her.
Are you unlocking her?
Like tapping into her witch heritage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Mel Diaz has a good part in this. But yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Where is Bill?
He just said he wasn't gonna make it today, so I'm like, cool, no problem.
I almost didn't make it either, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. So all right, guys, I'm gonna call it. Thanks for watching. Next week will be a Whatnot show, and then the week after that will be another YouTube show. So hope you guys enjoyed it.
See you guys.
See you.
I'm gonna brush and floss. I almost hit the wrong thing where I ended it, where I just leave the room and I don't